Hey tubes, Jonathan's wrong here. So here's another little trick of it. Here's my wood saw. Those I'm still drying out. So these are nice. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to dry them, but once I have the fire going, I could put them over here. But anyway, here's a little trick. This is only applicable to a campground. First of all, you always want a little pit. You don't want a flat fire pit. You want it to be a pit. You'll notice too that I separated this area for cooking. But anyway, so like I said, this only applies to campgrounds. So what you do is you go to the bathroom and you grab a bunch of toilet paper. Nice big wad. And that's basically going to take the spot of the leaves. So it's also why it's a good idea to set aside kindling and stuff like this. If you're in the wilds, you gotta keep kindling and char cloth and stuff like that dry, because you don't have the option of doing stuff like this. So that's why I at least keep some twigs dry. Gotta at least have some dry twiggies. All these, I'm gonna try to toss this on top once we're going, but all this stuff's pretty wet. Alright, so hopefully this works. Alright, break some sticks in one hand. Okay. Alright, same deal. I just want to make sure it's a little loose, not too tight. It actually burns pretty well. Get a nice little flame for a little bit if it goes well. Alright, once again, no kindling, so we'll see how this goes. Everything's wet. See if I can get her going. Nice splitty one right there. Alright, what do you think? Probably thinking no way, right? We'll see. It's raining on me as I speak too. Come on. Come on. Oops. It's best not to drop the lighter into the fire. I don't really have anything dry to throw on that. You know what I do have though? Paper towels. It's cheating, but it's a tutorial for cheating. Once again, this is assumed you're in a campground. It's been raining, and you want to get a fire going. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. This might be a failed tutorial, we'll see. I don't want to go through my paper towels either, I need them. See what we're doing back here. It's just got to hold the flame long enough to catch something, Scheiße. Looks like I got a little something happening down here. God bless it, I think we're catching. There's the rain's picking up. What a lot of people do wrong is they start blowing on it too early. You know, you gotta see what's doing. You can't go blowing on it like crazy or you're gonna blow flames out. Especially delicate stuff like that. See how delicate that is? I can't even focus on it. No, I just gotta let that burn. Blow on it, blow it out. But there's a certain point where you gotta step in and blow on it. You just gotta know, I guess. Now I know it seems counterintuitive, but right now I want to blow a little bit. We're getting somewhere. I'm starting to hear some sizzle. How about you? You hear any sizzle? How warm's the phone? I think we're catching here. Oh, God bless it, I think we're catching. Alright, you never count your chickens though, you know? Look at all that stuff down there that's not burning. Alright, I'm gonna sacrifice some more twiggage because I think we're going. Well, if it's a lost cause, you know, you gotta know when to cut your losses. I'll try to get some top twiggage. So you can see I'm running out of twiggage. Running out of twiggage. Okay, go on a scabbage hunt. Actually, we're looking pretty good here, huh? I think this is a fire. I bet you all were thinking, no way is this dude gonna light a fire with moist toilet paper, but me and fire get along. We're old friends. Alright, see that back there? I want that to be on fire. So I'm gonna go try to make that on fire. Loose, there we go. Find something loose and burning. Stick it under there. Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna put some of these stickies back. Oh, got a nice bundle there, but they're all wet. Try to dry all this stuff. Dry it all out. So you have a little spot there prepped. Oh, I'm not sure if I said you always want to dig out little pits in the back of your tent where the water's dripping so it doesn't go right back under your tent. Unfortunately, it was raining so bad that the front got a little wet and I got some water under my tent. Not in. I was able to get most of it out. I don't know how I'm going to dry anything. These little caterpillars are all over the place. Oop, sorry buddy. Oh no! These little guys. There you are. These are my friends. They're cute. Yeah, buddy. Oh, okay, you're fine. They don't like to go where you place them. Oh yeah, I have a fire burning. Hopefully. Alright. So there you go. That's definitely a fire. So yeah, it's a little trick. Once again, only applicable to camping. If you're out, you know, doing your own thing, you gotta have a nice dry spot and always be ahead of the game on wood. Always be ahead of the game, because days like this, you might not be able to process anything, or even if you do, you're not gonna be able to dry it. Luckily, this stuff isn't green, so you know I could still dry it and use it, but this stuff's good enough to freaking cook with right here. These are diesel. Also, it's a lot harder to saw wood when it's wet. It turns to mush as you're sawing it. Creates more. This is a sweet little spot right here for drying wood. If if the sun comes out. Yeah, little trick. If not, there's little tricks you can do with different things. Like I said, if you're roughing it, you want to always have dried tinder at the ready. And the rain's picking up. Yeah, it's supposed to be off and on all day, but I want to fry me up some eggs. And I'm bored anyway. I already did all the work. Just chilling out. All right. Everyone have a beautiful day and God bless.